What's happening, man? Welcome back to the channel. Excuse my mess. I got laundry all over the bed and stuff. I just wanted to make a video, so we're going to make it regardless of the situation. Today, I want to talk about Makin Scents Fallen Leaf, one of the many fragrances that I picked up when I went on their website and ordered just a bunch of these 17 milliliter bottles. Now, before we get started, guys, this is not a sponsored video. I don't know anybody from Makin Scents. They're not affiliated with this video. I bought this with my own money. This is my real, genuine opinion. I want to get that out of the way with first. Also, as always, if you like the content and you haven't done so already, subscribe and ring the bell. So, Fallen Leaf is a little bit different from the other fragrances that I had ordered from the website. From what I can tell, Makin Scents seems to do a lot of like clones or like heavily inspired by fragrances. They also do some like amalgamation fragrances where it's like Creed Aventus mixed with Creed's Green Irish Tweed. So they'll mix fragrances together to make kind of super fragrances. And then they also do, I believe this one at the very least, I haven't looked at everything on the website, but this one I believe is like an original creation where they just kind of took a lot of really beloved, fall and winter type fragrances and made their own Fallen Leaf, which is a fall and winter geared fragrance. Now, as far as presentation goes, I don't want to spend too much time on this because I only have the small bottle, but it's a cool presentation. It has the little Fallen Leaf name and logo with the actual fall colored leaves on it, which I think is really, really cool. These bottles come in 17 milliliter sizes, and the 17 milliliter like this is 20 bucks. You can step up to the 30 milliliter bottle for 30 bucks, of course. You can step up to a 50 milliliter bottle for 45 bucks. Then you can step up to the 100 milliliter bottle for $70. So good price in my opinion. Now, I'm going to put the notes up on the screen. We'll go over them together, and I have the dried out on the test strip. There's a lot of notes, so buckle your seatbelt. In the top, we've got ginger, bergamot, orange blossom, pink pepper, blood orange, cognac, green notes, and cloves. In the mid, we've got black currant, cardamom, cinnamon, Turkish rose, chestnut, oak, Gaiac wood, tobacco, juniper, myrrh. And then in the base, we've got vanilla, sandalwood, benzoin, cedar, patchouli, ambergris, praline, red cedar, musk, tonka bean, cashmere, and vanilla, patchouli, musk, listed again, maybe that's a mistake, benzoin, leather, and Peru balsam. Lots and lots of notes. Now, performance-wise, this performs pretty solid off my skin. I'm getting around 6-7 hours. Like I said before, everything with Makin Scent seems to fall around the 6-hour mark for me. I've talked to a few people to get way better performance than that, but I haven't talked to anybody that says they get weak performance. So these seem to perform pretty well as far as I can tell anyways. Projection-wise, for the first hour and a half, this one's pretty strong off my skin. I'd say maybe even the first 2 hours, really strong. I had people compliment me about 2.5, 3 feet away. One of my friends, Marcus, we were around each other when I wore this, probably 2 hours into wearing it. And he goes, "Damn, bro, what are you wearing? That smells really good. I got to get my hands on that." So he was really a fan of this. I also got a compliment from a stranger at Ross. The guy asked me what I was wearing. He said it smelled really good. So yeah, this one will get you compliments. But like I said, projection-wise, for the first 2 hours, it's really, really strong. Then at around the 2 to 4 hour mark, it's just subtle, like 4 inches off my skin, which is very nice. And then it starts to sit really close to the skin around the, 4.5, 5 hour mark. But even when this dries down to like skin scent, it's still detectable. It never really dies off of my skin until, like I said, probably 7-8 hours. I'm just calling it 6 because if I don't think other people can smell it, that's when I kind of call it off. So 6 to 8 hours, but I'm getting safely 6. Now, to sum up how this smells to me, this smells like literally what it's described as kind of an amalgamation of a lot of fall and winter fragrances. But if I'm going to give you something to try to paint a picture in your head, I will say it smells a lot like the original Azzaro Wanted DNA, and then you mix Wanted by Night. On my skin, I get a lot of like Wanted by Night. And then also I smell some 1 Million Privé in here. And then also this kind of more of a boozy, like a vanilla boozy vibe that smells familiar, but I can't pinpoint it. So I've looked around my collection and tried to pinpoint it, but I will just paint it like that. The original Azzaro Wanted with a lot of Wanted by Night from Azzaro. Also some 1 Million Privé, and then a little more of like a boozy vanilla vibe. Very good stuff, guys. I really recommend this one. It's very nice. It's original. It's pleasant. It's crowd pleasing, mass appealing, and it is a compliment monster in my opinion. Good for date nights. Good for evening and nighttime in general, in my opinion. I've worn it in the daytime mostly, but I think it would do better in the fall in the evening. And like I said, great for date nights. As far as time of year goes, obviously fall and winter. I think spring you can get away with this as well in the evenings, just as long as it's not super hot. But it's good stuff. I think you should check it out, like I said, so maybe you should. Hey, if you liked the video, drop me a like. It matters. It lets YouTube know the video's worthwhile, the channel's worthwhile. You liked it. Maybe someone else will like it. They should show it to other people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know why you haven't already, but you should. Until next time, guys, I will leave you how I always leave you. Let's simplify it. God bless. Be well. Until next time, I'm out.